Seriously. If you're that great at doing everything, you ought not be standing here. You ought to be president. But at any rate, I can't.
She was clocked at 41 in a 25-mile-per-hour school zone, but it's not her fault because there were no signs and/or her speedometer wasn't working. Nolita, emphasis on the ta, saw Judge McNally just over a week ago and put in writing an obvious complaint against him for the stupidest reasons. Now, it's not just a speeding case. It's a showdown full of attitude.
Nolita?
Nolita.
You got to keep your voice up.
Nolita Willeen Rice.
So how did I mispronounce your name the first time?
You said Nolita Willeen the first time.
Well, isn't that your middle name?
It's not Willeen, it's Willeen.
Well, it's W-I-L-E-E-N. The court administrator gave me your letter. I read it. You got to be being a little tough though. I don't know. I don't have.
You was rough on me the first time. I mean.
No, I wasn't rough on you.
Sir, I'm not here to argue with you, but please, I'm just trying to mind my business and drink my water.
And do what?
Stay out. I'm trying to drink my water and mind my business and stay out of Woodhaven. Because I didn't get to explain. I don't come here. I was sent here through an Amazon run. They ran me to, I thought it was Grosse Pointe, it ended up being Grosse Field. So I'm not even familiar with this area.
They got you going 41 in a 25-mile-per-hour school zone.
Well,
listen to me.
There were no signs.
Listen to me.
There were no signs from.
Would you please listen to me?
Sure.
I take offense to your letter. I really do. I don't know where you come up with it. I didn't ask you to state your name like I did with the other defendants.
You didn't?
Especially after mispronouncing your name.
Mm-hmm. When I walked up, you said, oh, well, you said, Nolita Willeen Rice. And then I walked up to the podium.
I didn't say it like that.
Okay, do we have a recording of the last time I appeared in this?
Rice, Nolita Rice. Nolita Willeen Rice. 25W838904. When did you show up?
I've been here.
Did you meet with the department rep?
I did.
Oh, you just want an informal, I see. Right?
Yeah.
I see.
August 14th at 9:45.
No, you know impeding traffic has 0 points, right?
There were no signs on that road, and I'm not from around here, and I told that cop, I'm driving a Tesla, and the Tesla was malfunctioning, so.
They got you driving 41 in a school zone of 25.
I'm not from around here. I don't know the area. I told the officer.
You can't drive 41 in a subdivision, ma'am. In any
Gotta
city.
be some signage.
No.
No signage.
All right. Well,
There's some signage.
No.
And my
No.
car registered, my-
I don't care if you want a hearing. That's up to you. But she was initially defaulted. Why?
I'm on disability right now, I'm away from my job, and sometimes it causes confusion, and I have confusion with the dates, so my apologies there.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to set aside the default judgment, but I will set it for a motion. We're going to set this for motion to set aside default judgment and informal hearing on that day. Okay.
Okay, what day?
We're going to give you that in one moment.
All right.
So we're setting motion to set aside default judgment, Lisa, and informal hearing. And we're going to do it for August the 14th. And that's going to be at what time?
9:45.
9:45. You can go down the hall. They'll give you a paper notice. Subdivision, you don't need signs. You can't drive 41 in a school zone. I'm just telling you. You do what you want, ma'am. You just do what you want. Good luck. Ashley Deshana Sullivan, 25F244-350. Okay.
Sir, because you asked everybody.
So I made a mistake. See, some of us on this planet, even judges, realize we're not infallible. So if I forgot to ask you your name, or mispronounced your name by calling you Wileen instead of Willeen?
And Nolita is Nolita.
Nolita, as opposed to Nolita.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I didn't pronounce your name correctly, my sincere apology.
That's not really the issue. The issue
Well,
is the way that you told me I do what I want to do.
I don't think I said I do what I want to do.
Somebody play back the tape. You said I do what I want to do when I told you that I was driving a rental car that the speedometer was malfunctioning.
You were here for a department rep hearing. I just want to clear the air here. You were here for a department rep hearing.
Okay.
Now, the officers should learn a lesson because in an effort to be too kind by writing you initially for impeding instead of 41 and a 25, this is the kind of thing that can happen. If you don't resolve it at a department rep, I'm going to set it for a hearing.
I was not.
Ma'am, don't interrupt me, please. So, you know what, there's no reason for us to go on like this. There was a motion to set. Ma'am, don't interrupt me. You keep interrupting me. And I hope you're as hard on yourself as you apparently are on other people. I pronounced it Nolita as opposed to Nolita, and I said Wileen instead of Willeen. Seriously. If you're that great at doing everything, you ought not be standing here. You ought to be president. But at any rate, I can't. My condition caused confusion. So here's what I'm going to do. In fairness, the officer isn't here, but you didn't show up on time either. I'm setting aside the default judgment. Default judgment set aside. We're going to reset an informal hearing. If you want, I'll be glad to let you appear by Zoom for that hearing. She'll explain it down there. You can appear by Zoom. We'll reschedule it. If he doesn't show up, I'm going to dismiss the case, okay? So we'll reschedule it. If you want to do it by Zoom, Lisa, set it for Zoom. Is that what you want?
That would be great.
Then I'll do it by Zoom for you, okay? Good luck. People against, do I have another file?